Hello everyone, it's Lorenzo here from Complexity Card Gaming, back from the Italian National Championship this weekend. The event was sensational, finally playing in real again after 2 years and a half. I ended up the swss in third place, but unfortunately I lost in top 64. I really enjoyed the deck I played, which is Adventurer Eldlich PUNK with 60 cards. Without further ado, let's get into the list. I used 3 Enchantress, 1 Foolish Burial, 3 Rites, 1 Fateful Adventure, 1 Griffin Rider, 1 Dracobek. The Foolish Burial, of course, is the 4th Enchantress. I wouldn't play anything else. I like the engine like this. Even though I played multiple Magician Souls, I've never needed the second Fateful Adventure. So let's see the other engines of the deck. For the Punk engine, I played, of course, 3 Emergency Teleport. This card is really insane. 3 Foxy Tune, also very nice, along with Ens Ogre, 2 Ziamina, and Dear Note. I played this card because if you open with Foxy Tune, you just special summon this, search this, and this can search the second Ziamin that you can normal summon to get into Alki Fibrax. So basically, Foxy Tune is 1 card Alki Fibrax side combo. For the Eldlich part, I used the Golden Lord, 3 Eldland, 2 Scarlet, 2 Conquistador, and 1 Wakiero. Comparing to Marcel Bourri's list, who won Swiss National, I decided to get into the third of this. I didn't like to play 3 of these. I want to maximize the best card of the engine, which is Eldland, because when you go second, you need something to get rid of the opponent interruption, and this card is very useful because you can search this, and this can get rid of everything. Just discarding a spell or trap from your hand. For the last small engine of the deck, I used the Soul Package, 3 Souls, 2 Illusions, and 1 Preparation of Rites. I wanted to maximize this engine because I thought that with Eldlich and Adventure Package, you really want to see Magician Soul in your first hand as much as possible. Also because with this and level 3 tuner, you can get into Herald, which is really good for the combo. For the support cards, I played 3 Nibiru's, 3 Ashes, 3 Gamma, 3 Effect Veilers, 2 Ghost Ogre, 3 Infinite Impermanence, and 1 Call by the Grave. So basically, the Nibiru, Ashes, Gamma, and Veiler are standard. I decided to go for 2 Ghost Ogre because they are tuners, they are light, they are level 3, so they help to get into your combo. So they are not always dead against Despia. And they are very good against the Sword Soul or other combo decks, or also full Unders. And I decided to get to play this card instead of Droplet because I was already playing a lot of entraps, so if you open with multiple, most of the time it's really nice, and you basically stop your opponent. And this card is just insane and should be banned, so nothing to explain. And for the last card of the deck, of course, I played the Rose Dragon Package and Jet Synchron, so pretty standard. And the last 2 unfair card, Fairy Tale Snow and Sight. These are just 2 cards that shouldn't be unbanned in this case, and this card should be banned soon. For the extra deck, I played Access Code, I played Unicorn, Celine, Dark, Lina, Alkifibrex, Artifact Acta, and Relinquished Anima. The only not mandatory option is this, but I really liked it, and it's also helpful against There Can Only Be One, because you have a lot of different types in these decks, but if you don't play this card, you cannot easily get into access code. Also, I liked the Relinquished Anima over Linkuribo because it's a spellcaster and it helps to get into Selene much easier, and also it's good against There Can Only Be One. For the Synchro package, I used the Punisher, Baron, Hot Red, Chaos Ruler, Shooting Riser, TG Wonder Magician, and Herald. So this was insane. It can get rid basically of everything, especially the Ignister Tower, the Link 6, because if they do that, and when you go second, if you open with Teleport, you can easily get into this. And paying 600 and 1000 for his effect, when you're entering in battle phase, this card becomes 5100, so you can beat the tower, and they cannot use your cards in the graveyard to prevent his effect, because this is immune, so it's basically unaffected like the tower, so you get rid of it. And for the side deck, I decided to go with $3 Unlock. This card is insane going first against many decks. Despia, Floanderies also going second. Drytron, and also against combo decks when going first. If you can set up other interruptions, this card guarantees you the game. For the Despia matchup, I decided to go with Diddy Crows, Foolish Returns, Lightning Storm, and Arpy's Feathered Duster. These cards, of course, are also good against other matchups, but we needed something to force the backrows against Despia, because Chimera is really a huge problem for this deck. So we needed a lot of stuff to prevent red or to force red. And I really like this choice. I'm very happy we decided to go with these cards because it worked out. And for the last cards, Red Reboot, nothing to explain about this, it's insane, of course. And Token Collector, I said this basically against Zworsol and other combo decks. They use the Adventure package, and it's really nice, of course, with other entraps if you draw it. And going first, you can send it with Shooting Riser. And the last one was Ghost Ogre. This card can be switched for the second Token Collector or for the Artifact Lancia. The Lancia was very nice in theory against Flounderies and Eldlich, especially going first, because you don't need the artifact side for obvious reason. So I wanted to have another artifact in the side deck good against a specific deck like that, and would have been great. So I suggest to switch this for Lancia or maybe the second Token Collector. So this was the deck list. Now I would like to thank all of the friends that supported me in this journey. Gabriele Mocciaro, Francesco Bonafede, Andrea Rossi, Mattia Grazioso, and my girlfriend UN. Also the teammates from Complexity Card Gaming, especially Tom, who helped me a lot with the deck. So I'm grateful that we came back playing finally in real. I hope to see you soon at the European Championship, and I hope you enjoyed my deck profile.